right. We're coming at you live. It's 97.5 The Squirt.
I'm going to stop you right there. Beyonce, one of the greatest albums of all time.
God damn it.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Imagine if anything you ever said was actually relevant.
Damn. Damn.
Emotional damage.
Dude, damn, dude. That's
It's not irrelevant. It's just
7d12 fucking psychic damage.
Woke up and chose violence.
On that note, welcome to Drop Dice, your favorite D&D podcast.
Sure.
Yep.
That, yeah.
It's mine.
Someone's.
It is
There you go.
Probably.
most likely Will's.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to our sponsors, Vitaliboost and FanRoll.
Yup.
All that, dude.
Boost
Promo
your
code
loads.
DICE for 10% off. More about that after the episode.
Hell yeah.
Where we last left the party off, they were on the island of Albion. They were just leaving some druids who had helped save Gary from being
In stasis.
in stasis.
Yeah, he's
totally not dead.
Officially out of stasis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's a
And
beautiful
so is
thing.
Fargrim now.
That's
Yes.
right.
Allegedly.
Right.
Emotional stasis.
A whole new program.
Gary
Coming at you
is
live.
staying with the druids until he is better because resurrection takes a lot out of a person.
Fair.
Not me,
Or,
though.
and a snail.
And a snail. I mean, I think Gary counts as a person at this point.
No.
I don't know.
It's kind of like Velveteen Rabbit. Once you're loved enough, you're just a person.
No.
We had to
don't-
register him with the fucking DMV.
Yeah. Even
It's a vehicle.
even act didn't have to be registered, so
Definitely a pet.
Well, let's go around and
It's a tax
introduce
write-off.
ourselves.
All right. I am Dylan, a.k.a. Fig, a.k.a. Kronkinator. Shadowy fighter sorcerer of the party, secret servant of Zinch, outwardly just a real cool guy. Fun at parties, good shoulder to lean on.
5-star man.
Yeah, a 5-star man. One could say a golden god. Yeah.
I'm Ben. I play Ak, the kobold monk, Way of the Shadow, Dark Hand of Ulrich, and everybody's favorite.
I'm Alec. I'm playing Gaunt, general nuisance and defier of employers, usurper of points, and just all around good guy. He just wants to retire.
He's a cool dude.
It's accurate.
Just build his 401k.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Relatable.
Do we match that, or are we matching his contributions?
There's no
Oh, they-
employer plan there.
Yeah.
Crunk's the bankroll, dude. So yeah, dude,
That does not exist.
Crunk's not doing matching.
Well, actually, because I know the backup squad were getting a bonus
Not even
when we
5%?
won the contest, but now you're on a different continent, so
Yeah, we
That was
totally.
by design.
Yeah. We let them know.
It's crazy how that
We
worked
did
out.
let them know.
Yeah, it's going to cost you guys your bonus.
You did not. You
Okay.
did
no,
not.
you did not.
Anyway,
This is my design.
Zach.
Zach, apparently irrelevant.
Yeah.
Playing Gregor the Black Wolf Midheim, also irrelevant.
Yep.
Going through it,
Really taking that to heart.
really paranoid.
Like
right
my
now.
boy.
Just going. I've been going through it. Like, what episode are we on?
Bro, I don't know.
All of them.
Like 20.
Just going. I'm going through it for the last 27 episodes, dog.
Well, that's of season 2. Season 1 had more episodes.
Yeah, season 1 had like 30
Going
something.
But yeah, so we'll see if this episode, if I can continue to go through it or if I stop going through it. We'll see.
Press X to doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Gregor's a lot like
Survey says
a lot
Yeah.
like Garvio Loken. Gregor is going through it.
going through it, bro.
Be a huge shock if he stops going through it.
That'd be tight though.
Cindy playing Fargrim, Slayer Dwarf of a happy, now alive Gary.
No longer going through it.
No longer going through it.
He
is
was
now
going through it.
is now out of
Out of it.
Out of it.
going through it.
Passed
It's a
through
whole
it.
new man with a whole new snail, a whole new flail.
It's the same snail. It is the same snail.
It's the same snail.
That's the same snail.
It is, but like
But like refreshed.
exactly,
yeah,
like
reborn as a phoenix.
that's right.
The remix.
See, they get it. They get it.
A
To
phoenix.
ignition.
Yeah. Gary Redux.
Gary 2.0.
That's right. That's right.
1.2.
So,
1.2.
Yeah.
happy Gary, happy Fargrim, happy Dad.
Yeah. We were on 1.1 because he died before it once. So
Yeah.
That's
That-
right.
yes.
we're on 1.2
Yes.
now. Patch
true.
notes.
That's exactly.
I have said this. I will not save him again.
I didn't want to save him the first time, so
Has anyone read the patch notes on the new Gary update or like?
I think it got
Has anyone
rebalanced.
I heard the graphics got improved up there. Like,
Anyways.
Increases
Anyways.
like internet connectivity.
Amber.
Yes.
5G.
Okay. So
5
you
carrier.
guys are leaving the druid encampment on your horses, heading back to the lodge. I
Yeah.
think is what you guys were doing.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can? Okay, because I feel like I'm being watched still.
Yes.
Can I do
No.
something like perception and see like
Sure. Yeah, give me a
what the
perception check.
fucking deal is?
Me hoy.
Going through it.
You will perceive the image of yourself going through it.
It's a 19.
19. Okay. As you're riding through the woods, you notice a couple things. You
Okay.
notice Fargrim seems significantly less depressed.
That's cool. That's tight.
You notice
Got a little pep in his step.
Kronk's horse has been brushed recently, and it's looking sharp.
We fresh.
Yep.
The drip.
You notice really, really far away. It sounds like there's wolves in the woods.
God damn it.
And you notice this too because of your past perception. There's a really pretty butterfly that's flying across your way.
Okay.
I swat it.
You swat it?
I'm stressed. I'm just fucking.
Okay. Give me a dex check.
God, okay, well, we're off to what's a nat 1 get me?
You
Just
It
fall off your horse.
flies in your eye. That's what you
yeah,
get.
you try to swat the butterfly, but you're just
Can he accidentally swat Ack off his shoulder?
Oh.
I was gonna say you hit Ezekiel, but yes, you accidentally smack Ack off your shoulder.
I just thought it would be funny. Yeah, you reach your hand up to do it, boom, Ack goes tumbling backwards.
Act just sticks to the hand now.
There's a bug on you, dude. That's
I land and run back because I can probably outrun these horses.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I get back up on Gregor.
right jog.
Yeah. I get back up there. What the fuck, Gregor?
There's a bug on you.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Kronk, see this?
What's your marching order?
That's a good question. I'll probably be in the front.
You'd be in front. You wouldn't see it then.
I'll probably be in the back, considering my horse is probably gonna have a lot more weight to bear.
That's
Your
fair.
horse is, we're going to have to put him down when we get back to the farm. The hip dysplasia is unfixable.
This is why
Yeah.
you hired a medic.
We
didn't
transport
hire a vet.
Fargrim via 2 donkeys side by side. You lay across.
We need to get like a 1-person cart for
Yeah.
Fargrim.
I'm gonna need a rhino instead of a horse.
Need Gary.
We need like a war horse for Fargrim.
Okay. So since I didn't see what happened, just probably gonna hear a little surprised, yeah, like yelp from Ack, getting clapped off a horse. I'm just gonna kind of look back as like Ack is like perching back up and be like, "You guys good back there?"
Yeah. I think we're good. What's up?
No, we're good.
He saw a bug.
Oh, wait, what?
I'll hop back. I'll jump up and.
Why
over
is
to
that a
Kronk.
thing of note,
He went to swat a bug and he hit me and I fell.
bro? You good?
Does he look good?
Yeah, because Gregor. Well, I mean, he's wearing
dog.
he's wearing full
You see the
plate.
sweat
Yeah.
just dripping out of it.
Underneath the helmet, concern. But outwardly, I don't think y'all. I'm good.
I'll take an
Can I, I
insight
was gonna say,
check.
can we roll
I don't,
insight
think, I
check?
don't know if y'all will clock
Do
it
an insight.
because I am the
I'm
bulwark.
gonna do that as well.
I am the bulwark.
While they're doing that, one more thing, Gregor, you do notice at this point, Gaunt and his horse are nowhere to be seen.
Wonderful.
Anybody clock that?
Nope.
Does anybody?
Did I clock that?
You did not clock when you
Okay, he's about as stealthy as Ack is. So
He's always going off to
he does
Yeah.
things.
That's
rogue
alright.
as hell. I mean, he'll probably come back later, I guess.
I'm assuming he maybe found something of interest with the druids. And
I
he's
rolled
kinda
an 11 for insight.
Snooping, pooping.
Stealing stuff from druids who have nothing.
Yep, that makes sense.
Gregor seems about the way Gregor always seems.
Yeah, it's normal.
I'm cooking, baby.
I rolled
Emotionally
an 8,
repressed.
so I'm just gonna say that
Big time.
I'm just so focused on the fact that Gary's good that like
You're just happy.
nothing.
You think
Nothing else
Gregor
can, like,
is
fucking-
also happy.
Well
at
adjusted.
Gary. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he went through it
It's
to
only
get
17
Gary
for me.
back over here. So
There's something going on with Gregor. There's more going on with
Well,
Gregor.
there always is.
Yeah.
But
Going
more
What's new,
more
man?
than normal, Gregor is struggling right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of look back. I'm not gonna make a thing of it. I'm gonna be like, hey man, we'll head back to the lodge. Just kind of put our minds to task, occupy ourselves. You know, we got like 3 days before Gary's gonna be good to go. We're expecting maybe some unwelcome visitors potentially.
Need to get back to fortifying this position.
Yeah, we'll go fix some shit up.
Oh,
I'll
hell
send
yeah.
some scouts out. We'll see what we see. Keep an eye on the port and the town, and we'll just kind of put ourselves to work. Pass some time.
Use my dwarven skills to fortify.
Get some much
This
needed
fort.
R&R. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of turn back and
R&R?
trotting along.
Do we know any like magic people that could like contact the people that you think are coming at us?
No, I thought
I don't know.
I thought we went over that. Like, we don't really have any good way to.
But we
know what I
don't
mean?
know where they are.
Aim is down right now, so.
I don't know. I space out through half of our conversation, so I don't know. I don't know if we talked about that already.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. It's like I hear your voice and it just sort of like.
I get that
That's good.
for sure.
It's healthy.
So we go back and
Yeah,
Let's
you guys
let's
make
just
your
do
way
what we
back.
can do
It
right
takes
now.
a couple hours. You come back. You see Vizay is out front shoveling. There's 2 small children there who
Shoveling?
are. Yeah.
Oh, fortifying. Sorry.
Yeah,
You wanted
he's
them to
built-
build a track.
For some reason,
yeah.
I just pictured like shoveling snow.
That's what I
I'm
thought
like,
too. I was like, did it snow?
Oh my god, was it fucking winter?
No, there's a small trench that is slowly getting larger. You do see the children are maybe not as into it as they could be. There's a lot of giggling going on their end of the trench.
Someone's gonna have to crack that whip.
I don't want to whip children.
I didn't mean literally.
Let's not do that.
I did not mean literally.
You're the only one with a whip, though.
I know.
Not
but
you. Who?
Gregor's super not about like. I'm about punishing heretics, but like I'm not about to beat children. Like,
Let's not.
Not what I was suggesting.
Anyways, before
what
this
about those
episode
goblin
gets taken
children
down
in the
by
prequels?
YouTube and Spotify.
I meant motivationally encouraging them
I'm gonna run over to Visay.
through threats of violence.
Visay is the leader of this operation while I was gone. So, hey man,
He's gonna kind of wave as you guys walk in. You're gonna ride up to him.
what the fuck is this?
You told me to dig a trench,
Yeah.
and the children decided they wished to help.
Yeah, but like let's get to task. A trench should be minimum 2 Crusader helmets wide, and at least armpit deep. This is barely tit deep right now.
He's gonna kind of look over at Kronk and be like,
I am definitely listening to this. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna kind of clap him on the back and be like, "Damn, dude, sounds like you're volunteering to help out our 2 staff and these kids."
I mean, I was fully planning on starting to dig when we got back.
Great, yeah. Not everyone is as like large, as competent at manual labor.
I'm not
as
large.
Our gifted paladin here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna do great. I'm gonna like slap him on the shoulder, and I'm gonna start trotting off towards the stables, drop off Bucephalus.
okay.
I'm just gonna start digging.
Yeah,
Just leave the
I'm
horse
sure.
there.
Well, as a college chill, bro. He,
Oh,
does,
that's
he does
true.
what he wants.
Yeah.
Like he's basically sentient. I'm sure there's an extra shovel somewhere.
Yeah, there's some in like
Yeah.
the shed, so you can go grab a shovel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get right to it.
Okay. Is that how you want to spend? So it's probably about 3 p.m. now.
I will not stop until this trench is complete.
I'm also going to help
takes level of
dig.
exhaustion.
However, I am going to be more focused on looking for cool rocks more than actually digging dirt out of the trench.
Okay.
I'm going to speak with like the person in charge of all of this. Being a dwarf who is very versed in dwarven holds and dwarven
So
masonry.
do you want to speak to?
So I'm gonna see how how best we can fortify this place with the materials that we have.
So are you talking to Vizay, who's been out here digging? Are you talking to Ben, who's kind of in charge of the whole
Well, then it would be
manor?
Ben.
You Ben? Okay.
Yeah. Well, the man. Oh no.
So it's-
whoever's in
it's
charge
Kronk's
of the fortification.
That would be Gregor. Gregor has taken charge, but you guys hired Vizay to help kind of like manage the orphans and guard the place.
He's the Alfred of the joint.
Yes. Vizay is your Alfred. Ben is your...
Is Robin.
No, Ben is also Alfred, except that we have like the combat ready Alfred, that's Vizay, and the homekeeper father figure Alfred, that is Ben.
Who's also like 17.
Yes.
He's a man now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I would like, are you trying to dig like a moat around the entire campus? What's your goal with this trench here?
That was kind of my questions. Like, what are we
That's on
trying to
Gregor.
do? Like, how are we supposed to fortify with?
Just let the man dig. Just
I
let him
just-
dig. He can.
That's
he can
fine.
dig
He
his
can
way
dig.
to wherever he needs it to be. I don't know. He's going through it.
That's fine.
He needs to dig.
I'm not gonna stop digging. I just want to know how we could like maybe further the purpose of this trench. Maybe like spikes sticking out the
Get
other
some-
way,
some
or
spikes going.
like some, you know what I mean? Some wooden spikes.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
See, here's the thing. So, if we are expecting some folks from Middenheim to show up,
I feel like
and
this
they
is
are
gonna
hostile,
Yeah.
I don't think that we are looking at
an army.
a
Yeah.
large group of people.
That's
It's probably
right.
like a small party of experienced veterans of some kind. So I don't think we need to do too much as far as like doing like spike pits and crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
I think it's more of like maybe board up some windows. We can do this trench thing, whatever. And then just like preparing ourselves with whatever items, magic,
Let's do that.
emergency plans for the civilians here, the employees and
Escape tunnel.
market folks.
We probably should. Do we have like a escape plan for the civilians?
Whatever direction those dudes come in, we just send them the other way.
The back door.
We should have like a.
I mean, yeah, that tracks. I'm not there, but
Yeah, I'm not there.
You're
I'm
like
digging in the hole.
15 feet away digging.
I'm expecting like a handful
I
of
can't
people
hear
at
it.
most.
I'm so zeroed in.
So if these guys show up, can always go out, meet them before they get,
Anywhere
really
close to here.
close in here,
Right.
and then be like, hey, like, what can we do for you? And
Yeah, I feel
with
like-
that time, we can have the other folks evacuate or
Yeah,
whatnot.
or I'll kill them.
Yep, that too.
Great. Sounds like a great plan.
True.
Ack.
Have I found any cool rocks?
Give me a strength check.
A strength check.
Yes.
Found some.
I mean, I'd be
granite.
looking for
fucking
like
boulder.
small things, not like
Are you digging or are you like sorting through the dirt that Gregor is digging?
I'm like in where the trench is already where dirt has already been exposed, just using my claws to like dig through loose dirt, looking for like
Oh.
rocks that could fit in my palm.
Investigation then. Give me
Okay, yeah.
He's just digging through what's been dug up.
No, I mean just
Every
like
shovel
I
from
imagine
Gregor,
him,
he's like
just
panning it.
where not I'm not like sorting through the dirt that he's already shoveled, but like where there's already exposed dirt, I'm just
Okay.
sort of like tunneling into it a bit and like in an effect making the tunnel a little bit wider, but
Good on you.
with the purpose of looking for cool rocks.
That's not what,
Okay.
what I had. What I had in mind is like Gregor's digging, making a pile up top, and he's just in
No.
the pile, like
Half of
basically
it falls
rummaging
back
through
in,
it and
yeah.
pulling it all back into the trench.
No, Ack is on like the
fucking
bottom.
hilarious.
Ack is on like the bottom of the trench, like scratching like a dog would dig through dirt.
Sure.
And making the tunnel a little bit wider, but he's just looking for rocks.
Fair
Nice.
enough.
Okay.
I dig it.
Literally.
It's an 18.
18. You find a really cool. It's like a fossil.
Ooh,
You find one. You find like a hunk of quartz,
nice.
and you find a millipede.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I eat it.
Gross.
Okay.
No. Spit that out. just like the cat.
You're
What's
not
in your
there.
mouth? What's in your mouth?
You're not there. It's mine.
No, I don't. I don't really give a shit.
Okay, add that to my backpack. And you said like a fossil.
Yes.
What kind of fossil?
It looks.
Ben is just curious.
It's like a broken trilobite.
Broken trilobite.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a.
It's like it's
Ye
the
old pill bug.
cockroachy looking one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old ass
Add
fucking little
to-
rotund one.
Nice.
Cool. I'm happy. I put them in my bag of holding.
So you guys have 3 days until Gary is ready. Are you taking all 3 of those days to fortify?
So, what Kronk is going to do on this first day He is going to gather up all of the folks that staff the place, because there's like 20 some odd people that work here, and then there's like traveling merchants. Yeah. Because I also have like a caravaneer set up, so like outside of like the lodge itself, there's also like a basically trading post.
We did go shopping there.
Yeah. So we have like
right.
staff at the lodge, and then we have like a trading post, and there's like people that come and go from there. And
I forget
whatnot.
these things sometimes.
So I'm kind of just gonna get everyone together, give them a rundown of like, hey, we might be expecting like a little bit of trouble on the island soon. Not sure what it's gonna look like. Shouldn't be anything too crazy, but just in case anything happens, we'll keep you guys informed and have an evacuation plan in place. And if needed, you guys are able to take shelter in the lodge. It should be more than adequate to keep you safe from any kind of like raiders or bandits, whatever may be coming our way. But until then, yeah, just continue on with your business, and let me know if you have any questions. By the way, does anyone have any spell scrolls for sale for what the hell is that called? Like mold earth.
Who was in the Caravaneer? You rolled for it.
That's hella
I
specific.
bet you wish you had the game to build sandcastles now, don't you?
Damn, that's crazy.
Susan.
They have so much
Castle
experience now.
Queen of
for real though,
Sartosa.
They have work experience.
It's on her resume.
Yeah, if we can mold Earth, I'd probably finish this in like 5 seconds.
I like to imagine you would let Gregor dig for 3 days, and then like at the end of the 3rd day, you would finish it for him.
Bold of you to assume it wouldn't be finished.
Okay, what is?
Maybe.
We'll come to it later, but like, how are you trying to like encircle the entire compound? Oh,
Not the entire compound, just like the main house.
just the main house. Okay.
Yeah. I figured, realizing he was crunched for time, in a perfect world, he would fortify the entire compound, but it just can't be done in this time.
Yes.
So he's focusing mostly on fortifying the main house, like where the children sleep.
That's fair. Luckily, there are not too many orphans. There are only 2 orphans in the orphanage right now.
It's enough.
We got to start bringing more orphans here.
We need to make more.
Yeah, we need that's what I was getting at. But thank you.
Okay, so while Kronk's working on that, Fargrim, how would you like to spend your 3 days?
It's a great question. Didn't really give it that much thought.
Just chilling.
Yeah,
Are
I
we-
mean, you can just hang out too.
Are we going back to Sartosa? Because I think I still need to meet with alcohol to talk to Manon about.
Yeah. And again, like,
So if we could, if
Harkin
if in
jacked
these,
our keys. Are we gonna do something about that, or
yeah, that too.
I mean, I'm down
that's
to.
me, Zach, asking? Like,
Yeah.
Gregor's doesn't like. That's not even registering for him right now.
Would Ack bringing up going to back to the Temple of Manon register, because that does involve saving Ulrich.
Yes.
For
So,
for me,
For me-
first
for me
things
it was.
first, let's make sure the kids are safe. Something's coming here. Let's make sure that these people are safe.
I mean, could you like? I guess you can't just bop me back.
I could.
I mean, you could, but you would have to leave me there.
Yeah. You wouldn't have. You would have no way to
I
get
would.
back.
I would just have to chill.
Yeah.
And I mean, we'll also need. Are we bringing the rest of the like crew? All of our squad. Are we going back to get them during these
some
3
point.
days?
We probably should.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, at the very least, Elian and Raya can.
Well, because I can literally boot back, get them all, come back, and then that's just one day. Because then at the
Yeah.
next day, I'll get my charges back.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we do that, I would stop in at the Temple of Manon and try and do just to not like lose momentum. This is a thing that I've just been doing, and like Ulrich it's an Ulrich thing, and if we can get Ulrich on our side, that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I mean, if Kronk. I mean, if we're all going to Sartosa again, like.
I mean, we don't all have to go.
Me and Kronk can try to figure out what's going on. With Harkin, we don't even know where Harkin is anymore. Like, Harkin
No,
could have been long gone.
I think he left
Yeah, he
already.
bailed immediately.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, he did steal our shit, though.
They're already
he-
at
he got our
sea.
keys.
Like, we don't really have any way
Exactly.
to find them.
We don't know.
He doesn't have all the keys though, because I still have a key.
I still have
He
mine,
just has
too.
the keys that Kronk had.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess the only alternative option is like, did you keep any piece from Harkin's boat?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so. I mean,
did
let me
not.
check my inventory, but I don't.
I don't
think
even think
so.
I was ever on Harkin's boat.
You were outside of it.
Yeah.
I was on it, but I don't think.
Yeah.
No, you guys didn't grab anything from it.
Maybe there's a little bit like stuck in Fargrim's clothes from when he was like hacking in the bottom, but
No.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. So we don't really have any way to deal with that problem immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bag of soaked gunpowder from Harkin's boat. Does that count?
I think we could use that.
Because I took the gunpowder, but it was like
I think per
rendered
rules of
useless.
teleportation that does technically count.
But here's the thing, though. Are we
That's up
just
to
gonna
Amber.
boop on to Harkin's boat with all these
Right, and then,
enemies
yeah,
and
what
all
are
of
we
Yeah,
gonna do?
I mean,
Like-
you're asking if we had anything. That's what I had.
Shut
So.
the fuck up. No, I'm kidding. I'm
So
kidding.
I think that maybe that could be like a later date kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just kind
Yeah.
of table it for now.
I'm
Yeah.
more concerned with like the saving Auric kind of thing,
Yeah.
and just going to the if you can bring me there and back like over these next
Yeah.
3 days, because other than that you're just digging trenches, and I mean
Yeah.
So top priority for me right now, securing our home
how much time is it
mean-
going to take you to dig a trench?
around the house.
I thought you
It
said
would-
we were just going
Would
for
it take all 3 days?
Around a house.
I mean, if anything, I can just pick up where you left off when you go to Sartosa to pick everybody up and drop him off.
Okay.
so
I'll just grab the
question
shovel.
Is, so if you guys, so the rest of the afternoon,
And it's not
you're
gonna take the
digging,
full day
You're
to
telling
do
the
this.
people.
No.
So day 1, we wrap up. Day 2 starts. What's your plan for day 2?
I think since you need to get back to Sartosa, and we should probably check on the crew and inform them of what's going on.
And bring them. If anything, maybe just bring them back.
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we
him
can always
back.
just bring
Yeah.
them back.
Just a hard regroup.
Yeah, get everyone together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. How many people can you bring with your helm?
What rule did we set? There's technically.
it's like
I
a
don't-
it's like a area of effect that
Yeah.
you can fit in.
Yeah.
I thought, or maybe I think it's 8.
It did
I think it's
take
8.
you 2 trips getting the party and ox and the wagon
The
and
wagons.
everyone. It takes 2 trips to get people places.
So I think I'll probably hang back. You can head out with Ack because he's tiny and fits on you, and then you should. I think you should be able to get everyone else and Ox back in one go.
You think so?
I think
if we leave like you and Fargrim behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hang back. We'll keep working on the house stuff.
Yeah. If we leave those 2 behind, can I go there and get everybody back?
It would. No, because the ox and the wagon take up too much space.
Okay.
So that has
Because
to
I
be
only
its
have
own
3
separate.
charges, so I can't do all of this in one day. Then.
Well, okay, hold on. If we put everybody in the wagon,
Yeah, because I think the problem was like space wise
Right.
before. We had too many people to like fit in the wagon and fit in the area. Because like I guess I would check the rules for the helm.
If I remember,
and
it
see
was
what that
it was
like
an area.
of effect was.
I don't
for
know.
that.
It was either that or it was
You
8
get-
people. I don't remember.
What is it?
Up to 8 willing creatures and a 10-foot cube. So
Okay.
the backup squad and the wagon would have to be separate trips.
What if we put everybody in the wagon?
That's still, I believe, too much.
What if we also put Ox in the wagon?
No.
Damn it.
all right. Well, it is what it is.
Because then I can't do this in one day. Then, so if anything, I'd have to spend a day.
Or
Because
just
it's like could go or I'd have to bring like half the crew back today,
we just leave Ellie in with the Ox,
then
and then
bring
come
the
back
other
tomorrow.
half of the crew back tomorrow.
Gotta come back tomorrow so I can keep doing Manon stuff. So
Okay.
we just have
Okay.
bring like Ingrid and Sarah back or whatever today, or whatever her name is.
Susan,
Susan,
yeah.
sorry.
It's fine.
S names. I don't know.
fine.
I'm bad with names. That's why I mess
Yeah.
everybody's up.
All right, so that's what we'll do. We'll go back today. We'll bring as many people back this time as we can, and then all the stragglers will go back and get tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Meanwhile, you said you're cool
Yes, I'll dig.
Digging.
digging.
Yeah.
Get in there. I know. If anyone here knows how to dig,
It's a dwarf.
Diggy.
True.
diggy diggy. Oh, that song's too good.
I
bro.
know it
Like,
is.
The dance remix.
Yeah.
So
Fire.
since I'm hanging out, I'm gonna have Edgar. I'm gonna get a hold of him and be like, "Yo, so I need you to head down to town by the port and keep an eye out for any Ulrich-looking folks. You kind of know what to expect already, because Edgar is intelligent. Keep an eye out for any wolf-clad foreigners."
wolf.
Coming into the port, and I am doing this telepathically. We're expecting 2 groups. Keep me posted on what you see.
Wait,
Two groups?
You guys don't hear that.
I know, but
You guys don't hear that.
Yeah.
That's me. That's just me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
too.
That's
like,
the
what?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh,
Well,
shit.
that's it. I'll send Edgar out to scout for me.
Edgar's gonna kind of like nod, wah, and fly off.
Oh, grr. Okay.
More
I'm
confused than I ever been.
fucking digging.
always.
Okay.
I'm digging.
So you guys
dig a
are
hole.
going back to Sartosa.
Stopping back in Sartosa.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys, where are you appearing in Sartosa?
I've got a rock from the docks.
Yeah. The docks was like our main entry point.
Yeah.
So you guys appear on the docks.
Yep. All right. Like, well, hopefully, I think the crew hopefully still at the hotel.
Yeah. I gotta
So,
I gotta
you would've-
find something to give to Manon.
Yeah. I'll start making my way back to the tavern to rally everybody and like basically fill them in on the situation if you want to go.
I remember the way back.
Okay.
I mean, I'll go jump in and find something
Cool.
to give.
Cool.
Can I try and find a live turtle?
A live turtle.
Yes.
You know, sea turtles are fucking huge.
I want a
right?
small one.
Okay.
A small baby sea turtle.
Yeah, like one big enough that I could carry it.
Is it hatching season? Are they all up on the shore?
Yeah, what's the mating
go
cycle of
Chase these
this-
poor baby turtles that are trying to get back to sea.
Ack,
Yeah, you see the documentaries of like the
or anything
birds and,
anything
the
with like
stuff,
a
that's
big
just
enough
act.
shell.
That's him.
This is sad.
Something like something with a shell. That's what I
Ack,
want.
give me an investigation.
Please
I
don't
can do that.
separate the shell from the turtle.
I won't.
Oh my god.
Ack might, but I won't.
It's not real. It's okay.
Ooh, that's
So
a nat 20.
traumatized.
A nat 20.
Hell yeah.
You do
It's a
find
24.
it's late in the season, but you do
Late bloomer.
find one little nest of sea turtles that was laid later than the rest.
Okay.
And as you happen to come up to it, you hear this little kind of scritching sound in the sand.
I grab one of the turtles.
Okay.
I
As
like turtles.
as the little baby turtles are digging their way up, you see this tiny little turtle head pop out of the sand and start scampering. You also notice there's a lot of seagulls.
Oh.
You are not the only one that noticed the scritching sound in the sand.
Okay.
Gathering around in the air, on the land.
Heck, you hate.
There's like
do.
100 seagulls.
Oh my
And you
This is
see
your time to shine.
this
Yeah.
Kill them
little
all.
turtle kind of start waddling and the birds start getting closer. One of them comes.
Nope, I don't let that happen.
Okay.
I am murdering every seagull that gets anywhere near these turtles.
Okay.
I make sure to at least keep one turtle,
Okay.
but I murder every seagull in sight.
Okay.
I don't know if you're gonna make me roll for that, but I am
I
fast and have a
won't.
lot of punches.
Yep. Ack, you are a blur of shadows as just bird after bird after bird dies.
At least-
It's a flurry of blows.
One is going in, about to bite the fins of this baby turtle, and it's just its head is no longer attached to its body. You just karate chopped it clean off.
I'm keeping the body of at least 5 of these seagulls
Okay.
and putting them in my bag of holding.
And you're also doing this one-handed
It's
because you
food.
have a tiny baby turtle in the other.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
I've got 4 other limbs, including my tail,
Yeah.
plus a mouth.
Someone's gonna come to this beach and just be like,
Yeah, how many
Oh my
seagulls?
God.
How many seagulls do I
Just
blatantly murder?
carnage.
A
You
seagull massacre.
murder 87 seagulls.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Or the rest kind of clue it.
87?
87.
They don't give
So
up
many.
before then.
No.
Does the turtle level
That's
up?
fair. Yeah, does the turtle level up from being in proximity?
Jeez.
Boosting this turtle?
You see the small migration of turtles that you're protecting slowly makes its way to the sea.
Cool.
Axe single-handedly like quadrupled the turtle fucking population.
Yeah. And then
That's
I take
wild.
Then I say, okay, so I pack 5 seagull bodies into my bag of holding.
Okay.
Dinner.
And then I take my turtle. I don't put him in the bag of holding, and I run off to the temple of Manon.
"What a guy!"
Hold on, let me put seagull body.
Save
in
them
my-
turtle.
I mean,
Dean to be out.
Ah,
sorry, to regenerate.
conservationist.
I mean, he murdered all the birds.
hey,
well,
Ulrich,
no, seagulls are not endangered.
Act
Turtles are.
canonically does not like birds, so this makes sense.
Ulrich also needs a sacrifice.
I mean, after 87, who knows? Those seagulls might be in danger now.
Good. Yeah,
That's a lot.
That's a lot of birds.
that was a bit more time than I expected that to take, but I'm about it.
Act just got carried away.
There's literal piles.
That's like literally, that had to take at least like 2 hours.
It's like
Kill
a good.
87 birds?
Oh, well, hold on.
They're
hold
all
on.
one shot.
I can yeah, if they're probably one shot, I can throw 4 shots per turn.
that's
So
four shots
87
every
divided
6 seconds.
every 6 seconds. Yeah. So
I'll say
like
it took you
87 divided by 4 is something.
But the turtles are also slow, and more
like
birds
20.
were coming in as the turtles
That's
were
fair.
going. So it took probably like an hour and a half just to make sure that all of the turtles minus one got to the ocean.
Hey,
That's fine.
You held the line.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll
That's
run
line of
off to the Temple of Manon.
Christ.
Okay. Oh, well, he's doing that. Gregor, you're getting the companions?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you find them. They're kind of stressed looking, sitting in the,
What are you stressed about?
They're sitting in the, kind
you
of
ask
common room of the damp
What?
mass.
Why all y'all just look strung out?
They thought we left them
As
probably.
they come in, Allie's like, "Oh, sir, you're okay. Oh, we were getting concerned. We thought you were gonna meet us here last night, and then no one showed up."
I mean, come on, man. Y'all been with us long enough to know like that's just kind of how it rolls sometimes.
Didn't we tell them we were
I
going to be
felt like
You
we told
didn't.
you guys.
S-
You know what? In
Susan's gonna
my
be like-
mind, I told him. So
I thought Krunk sent a
not
message to
on me,
Elliot.
bro.
Ingrid's gonna kind of look up, like, "Well, you're here now, and that's what matters."
I'm gonna give her a big old hug real quick, cause like I just fucking need it right now.
She gives you like an extra squeeze. She's like,
Okay.
Are you okay, Gregor? What's going on?"
It's all good. We're gonna go back to Albion now.
Albion.
We're gonna go to Albion.
Back to Albion?
Oh yeah, you guys have never been there. Yeah, so we gotta. That's where our main base camp is. So that's where we're going. Yep.
Susan's gonna pop up from the back of the group. What about Ox? Didn't you guys only get Ox a stable for 3 days? It wasn't that like 5 days ago?
Did we fuck this up? I say it out loud. You know what? Well, I'll take care of that. So everyone except Elian is going back to Albion now. Elian, me, you, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow. And I'm gonna take you and Ox back to Albion. You know what? Let's go figure out this Ox thing first. Everybody stay here. Damn it. Nobody move. I will be coming.
Any
Just
of us
so
to come with you?
sure. Who wants to come with to go see what's up with Ox? Hands. Show of hands. Anybody's hand go up?
Susan, does your hand go up?
Am I Susan now?
You're Susan now.
You're Susan.
Makes sense. Sure, I can come.
I would say basically everyone's just like, yeah, I mean, nothing else to do.
All right, some of you have to stay here because, like, I don't want to run a fucking. I'm not trying to chaperone a field trip through this town right now.
That's what happens when you put Gregor alone in charge of things.
You just got a new party.
Just indecision and fucking confusion.
Check it out. Check it
Gregor,
out.
we're all adults.
rolling with
true.
the B team.
It's the second string right here. All right, Susan,
Woof.
me, you, stables, everybody else, stay here. Nobody move. I'll be back, and then we're gonna start shuttling people to Albion, where it used to be safe, but now I don't even know. That's a whole nother thing.
Wait, what? Well,
Hey.
no, like we're here to help you guys when you need help. So like that's our job, literally. But some
how are you
context
with
would be
digging?
nice. I'm good at making sandcastles.
Hell yeah, that's good enough for me. Check it out. I got a job for you. We get back to Albion, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
So yeah, me and Susan are gonna go to see what the deal with the stable is with Ox. Like, did we drop the ball on this as hard as I think we did, or
Sold our ox.
Our ox got repoed.
if Ox got repoed, I'm probably gonna murder this stable hand. But I won't because it's my fault. But I'm gonna be really upset.
This is my
about it.
one concern with sending Gregor alone. And by alone, I mean without anyone other than Ack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because Ack is not an adult.
Two heads, one brain cell.
So I'd make my
Oh,
way
God.
to the stable.
Okay. You come up. You see an ox that you recognize in the field. There is a small, kind of dirty-looking child staring at us. Not
right.
God, he
blinking.
hasn't stopped in 5 days.
My guy. All right. I walk
You
up.
hear he doesn't take his eyes off of the ox, but you do hear a little call. Paw, the weirdos are back.
Oh,
He's not wrong.
Not mad, just hurt.
Susan like lightly taps it. Like, don't worry.
Thank you.
The farmer's gonna come out of the house and be like,
Hey,
finally came back for your ox.
how many days do we pay you for, and how many days has it been? I don't even know.
You paid for 3 days?
Why would you tell that to the person you have to pay?
I'm an honest man. Right?
Well,
Honest human man.
you paid for 3 days and it's been a week. So
There's
in
no way it's
late
been a week.
fees, we're looking at, you had the Supreme package. My boy Kennedick's been out there day and night.
Dude, Kennedy putting in the work. You better promote him.
Well, he did get a couple hours sleep. He had his
Hold on,
brother
what?
take over.
Okay.
But gotta pay him overtime now. So you're looking at
Don't say it.
you're looking at 25 gold pieces.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, what'd you expect?
You're an adventurer. Your wealth is beyond the imaginings of any mortal can.
Check it out. I'm
Susan.
gonna slap 25 on my man. No questions asked. But then I'm gonna throw another 20 down for Kennedy. Because he's just doing the most.
Can retire at 12.
He earned
Are
this.
you handing it to Kennedick or are you handing it to the dad to give to Kennedick?
Oh, no. I'm giving the 25 to the dad.
So you're going out into the field with
And I'm
Kennedick?
going out to the field to the Kennedy. I'm like, listen. This ox is going to
Aye,
be here
sir.
for another day.
Oh.
Here's 20 gold.
Oh, thank you.
Between-
He's like taking the gold from you, not taking his eyes off of the
Good.
axe.
Keep this energy.
Can Zeus just like take a look at this child and see if he's like okay?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
He's not.
That's a 21.
This is 0% chance he's okay.
Yeah.
You do notice he has like one level of exhaustion.
He's fine.
Like Gregor, this child's exhausted.
Yeah?
Good.
You want to talk to me about children being exhausted?
Yes, that's why I brought it up to you.
Can come dig a trench.
It's another day. We're out in Midnight. This is Saturday right here. It's a weekend. That's what we do in our time off. This ain't even the work week.
Watch fields and you're.
Just be exhausted. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna again slap another 20 on my
Susan
guy.
looks about as confused as Will does right now.
I don't know. It's just
Good.
he's just rambling. Like
Yeah.
Gregor's brain is just. Normally, it's not the best in the best of situations, but he's so stressed out right now. Even stringing together a coherent thought is
Completely flustered.
it's requiring all of his focus just to get through this conversation. And he's not doing it well, is he?
I feel like
just
Susan has
laughs.
a positive insight. So,
All right, so
Gregor,
Heal him.
we're here for you. But yeah, this kid's tired. Can Susan cast like a lesser restoration on the kid to
Yeah.
heal the exhaustion? Okay,
Yeah.
she'll do so.
Susan has magic?
Yeah.
she's a
I had
healthcare worker.
no
Why would-
idea.
Dude, heroes work here.
That was part of the stipulation with getting like our healer was like the ability to do some lesser healing magic.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
She's also been studying at the Temple of Manon since then.
Gotcha. I thought she
Nice.
was
What?
just like a medic.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's been
Phenomenal.
Proactive.
yeah extracurriculars.
Good for you.
Actually, but no, it's kind of cool, so it's fine.
Good for you.
I mean, she doesn't worship Manon.
Yeah, he's
but-
helping.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying so far he's been pretty cool.
Still knowledge.
But anyway, slapping 20 in this
surfing's
kid's
rad.
hand. I'm gonna be like, check it. I'm gonna need you to watch this Hawks for another day. Don't tell anybody about this goal between you and me, because they're gonna rob you and probably murder you for it. So hide this somewhere.
He's like, with this, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this.
Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. And I give him a little fist bump, but what you're gonna do for the next day is continue to watch this Hawks.
That's what I'm here for, sir.
Damn right. Good kid. Good kid.
I didn't know you were so good with kids, Gregor.
I have my moments, I guess. I'm gonna pat young blood on the back. I'm gonna go back to the house. Let the guy know Ox is gonna be there one more day.
Okay, well, we can discuss rates when you come back then.
10
Yeah.
more. I'm gonna throw 10 gold at him. And be like, we ain't discussing shit. One more day.
That's
That was a lot.
That's you take all the time you need, young man.
That's
He's gonna
what I-
like pat you on the shoulder.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
Susan's writing that down that he said we can take all the time we need.
I'm taking that to heart, just in case this might bleed into another day. So.
There's a chance, yeah.
Well,
And then I'm gonna go back to the bar, and then don't really need anyone to stay with Ox then. I got that situation buttoned up. So I could probably take... Can I take everybody back to Albion then?
Yeah, you just
Okay.
can't take everyone and the cart with
Okay.
Ox.
So-
Cart and Ox has to be its own separate, with like maybe like a person.
So I'm going to stay back at the tavern then with the party because I know I set the rally point with Ack as the tavern with the party. So now that I have things taken care of, I'm going to hold at the rally point until Ack is done with what he's got to do, knowing that Ack is going to meet me back here.
Yeah, I've got the quest marker in my UI.
Yes.
So my question is, when sitting with the backup squad, how awkward is it just sitting there with only Gregor?
Very.
Well, I imagine everyone's uncomfortable.
He also smells a lot. You're wearing a Kraken cloak, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's a
100%.
decomposed Kraken skin cloak that is not treated. So he's very stinky boy.
Slowly rotting.
Very stinky boy.
I'm going to buy...
Also, a lot of eucalyptus and lavender.
yeah, lavender, mahogany.
It's like walking into a lush
Can I see that
that's
pencil, please?
directly
I got it.
next to a dump.
It smells like Slanesh. Both extremely disgusting, but weirdly pleasant.
Weirdly, I don't know, but pleasant.
That's Slanesh. It's probably like in a weird way.
That's how it's always described. As Slanesh, you always get like the worst and also weirdly somehow the best.
That's very Slanesh-y.
Yeah.
Like you gotta seduce people somehow. So
It's Sex Panther
Yeah.
by Odie. No. So as I'm sitting there, just trying to break the ice and make this not weird, I'm gonna buy everyone in the squad like a round of ales.
Aw.
Just be like, hey, now we're hanging out here. We're on limbo till Ack gets back.
All right, so
It's gonna cost you 2 silvers.
What the fuck?
so,
That's outrageous.
so what's this
Yeah, it's
situation in Albion we're going to help with?
All right,
I'll be on.
we're not totally sure. We've received some intel, but it's shaky at best. That something is coming there, and that's where our base of operations is. We have orphans that live there, so it's pertinent that we get back to help fortify it. We've already started fortifications, but we're trying to make it as safe as we can, so that way, if shit does go down like we think it's going to, we'll be ready.
I mean, do we know how large the approaching parties are? What sort of equipped? Like, are we talking monsters, people, undead,
Potentially
ghosts,
knights.
dragons?
We're potentially knights.
Okay.
If we had to guess, as far as size, no idea. Equipment, probably like super similar to what I got.
Doing a salute report right now. Size, activity, location, unit, time, equipment.
Hey, I can't help what I am.
It's
The
pertinent
indoctrination was deep.
it's
For anyone that
pertinent
doesn't
information
know,
right now.
that is a Marine Corps acronym. Salute for
Activity,
fucking doing a
location,
report.
time. Yeah. So that's what we got. So we have 2 more days. So when Ack comes back, we're gonna take you guys all to Albion. And then tomorrow, me and Ack are gonna come back again because he's got some things he needs to button up here still. And then we're gonna bring Ox in the wagon back.
I'm just sort of wondering, why do we need ox in the wagon?
I mean, it's just our shit, man. We're
Being-
trying to consolidate.
Sure, but so
And I don't
are
know
we
if we're- I
not
don't know-
coming back to Sartos
I
after
don't know.
this?
I don't know. It's a
Fair
great
enough.
question.
Well, no. I mean, let's focus on the present and the issue
Yeah.
that's at hand.
That's where we're at. Yeah.
Okay. Ack, you
Thanks for
make
the
your
ale.
I'm just gonna like, however many ales we go through till Ack comes back. Like we're
Okay.
chilling.
Ack, you make your way to the Temple of Manon.
Okay. I honestly don't remember his actual name at this point, but alcohol is here around somewhere.
He is. Give me what's your passive perception again?
16.
Giant PP.
You notice as you walk in, it always felt a little weird to you being there. It was like, smelled like salt and like, it was damp, but not in like the familiar way of like Big Spice's cave.
Okay.
As you're coming in now, it's feeling a little more familiar. You feel a little bit less like outsidery.
Okay.
It's like it's a good damp now. It's it's feeling good.
I'm coming every day for a couple days now, about a week or so.
Yeah,
A good damp.
a good
Yeah.
damp.
That's how Ack likes it.
That premium voice.
Yeah, just
It is.
Premium voice fucking got me, dude.
It
What I'm
is.
here for.
It is definitely becoming like an environment that Ack is more comfortable in.
Okay. Cool. He'll note that, and he'll look around for alcohol.
You find him.
Hi.
He's praying in the sanctuary where he normally is.
I'll walk up to him and go, hi.
Oh, Ak, you're back.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I heard you guys won the festival.
We did do that, and we got the thing that we came here for.
Oh, that's good. You're still here, though.
Yeah, because I figured we still do the thing with the Manon where he, Ulrich is still trapped, and we still need help. So I figured I'd keep coming.
You are more than welcome anytime, my child.
Cool. I brought a turtle this time.
He's gonna oh, that is a very young turtle. Okay. I didn't think we were in season for turtles anymore.
I didn't know there was a turtle season. But yeah, I had to kill a lot of birds to get it here.
Get here.
To get it here.
Not any albatrosses, I hope.
No, they were seagulls. And I pull out one from my bag of holding.
It's just more offering.
Ak,
No, that's mine.
roll insight.
Okay. I forget what
What if seagulls are also like sacred birds for Manon? Because he's like an ocean god, and seagulls are like
he definitely doesn't dislike them.
oceanic birds.
Okay, so. That's a 7.
A 7. Yeah, this is a normal conversation with a no scale. You don't notice anything.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how Ak expects things to go.
It's like,
Checks out.
well, let's just get you going, little man.
Okay, I'm going to put it back in my bag of holding. The dead bird, that is.
You come up to the altar where you
Okay.
prayed so many times before.
I pop some incense.
You eat some incense.
Yep.
Okay.
And,
Nom. It tastes good.
and I go through the prayer that alcohol has shown me over the last week or so and try and do it as best as I can. And the parts, if he's doing it along with me, you do that part where you just sort of like watch what he's saying and just sort of mumble along with it.
Yep.
And then when it's done, I put the still live baby turtle down on the altar.
Okay. Put the little turtle. Are you putting anything else on the altar or just the turtle?
Just the turtle.
Okay. Little turtle's gonna kind of like be a little confused. You do notice it's a lot drier than when you first got it. It's gonna kind of start like wobbling its way around the altar
Okay.
as you're praying. Give me a religion check.
Okay. I don't think I have. Oh, yeah, I don't. It's a 19.
19. Okay. You're sitting and you're watching the little turtle kind of patter its way around. And then you're kind of focusing on the turtle, and slowly you realize that everything else has gotten very still, very quiet. And you hear a voice. It's vaguely familiar, but you can't really place it at the moment.
So, like, not Ulrich's voice.
Not Ulrich's voice.
Okay.
But
Similar.
similar-ish.
Some maybe say related somehow.
Maybe. That's a big jump, but maybe.
Oh my god.
You have come many times. What is it you seek?
Ulrich is trapped behind something by someone, and we need help to like get him unstuck.
That is something I can aid you with.
Really?
Yes, I am quite powerful. Not to flatter myself too much.
Cool. Me too.
I sense
But that would
about
be
you.
super helpful if you could just like help. Like we had no idea what to do, to be totally honest. Like we don't even know who has him. So like,
I will need a favor first, though.
sure. What do you need? Do you want a
Here.
bird?
No,
Okay, cool. Because I didn't really want to give you the bird. But
I sense in your future that there is a battle that will come.
probably a couple.
I will need a sacrifice from you to prove that you are worthy and you have the best intentions. You like teeth.
I do.
I require 4 fangs.
Hold on, I might have that actually.
My wallet here.
As you go to pull out your stuff, you realize you're just there in your clothes. You don't have like your pack or your bag of holding with you. It's just you.
Okay, well,
You're not naked, but
I mean, if he's naked, Ack doesn't really care if he's naked or not. It makes 0 difference to him.
that's fair.
Chad.
I do have 4 vampire fangs.
You do not have it.
I know, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, but yeah. So
As
okay,
you start going for your
I've got-
stuff, he's like, no.
I don't have it here. I don't have my wallet with me, but like, I promise I have it. So like later, I've got some fangs. But
No, specific ones.
oh, okay.
There is a beast that must be slain.
I'm good at that.
You will know when the time is right.
Will there
I
be
will-
like a sign? Because I can't
will.
read.
I will give you a sign. I know you can't read. It is.
Okay, cool. Like a picture.
I've
would be
been
great.
watching you for a while. I am very aware that you cannot read. It has been made abundantly clear by just he kind of gestures at you. Or no,
that-
you're not talking to a person. You just hear this voice, so you just kind of get like this like long, exasperated sigh as he says this.
So Ben is slightly suspicious at that, but is Ack suspicious at
Not
that?
at all.
All right, cool. Because, I mean, I guess if he's like watching, but like, why would Manon have been watching?
Well, I mean, you've been doing work with Manon for like.
Yeah,
you've been
but like,
praying to him for a
but
while.
like, how would he like? Ack hasn't had any like reading incidents, in here, but like this is
Well,
Ben.
he's heard you listening to Aberforth, the head priest, and like trying to learn stuff.
That's his
Gotcha.
name, by the way, Aberforth.
Okay.
I also think you're putting way more thought into this than Ack would.
Well,
by a mile.
because Ben knows that there's like weird stuff going on with the
Yeah.
god, so Ben doesn't know which god Ack is actually talking to.
I feel like if
right
you
now.
don't know, Ack 100%
Yeah.
doesn't. He's not even
That's fair.
clocking this shit.
You're at the Temple of Manon, you prayed, and somebody's talking to you.
That's true. I am in a temple.
must
of
be Manon.
Okay, yeah. True. Okay. So
Outside of character, sus.
Ack has like 0% like depth perception when it comes to sus shit.
true.
He can't read,
Ack
so he
takes
can't
everything
read
at-
between the lines.
Exactly.
Ack takes everything at face value. Okay, so yeah, never mind then. That's just Ben being suspicious. Okay, so yeah, so there's gonna be fangs, and you'll give me a sign, like hopefully like a picture or something. But yeah, whatever you need. Like, if you need some teeth, I'll get you some teeth. I can get you some teeth. You just need 4 of them.
I need 4.
What about like a
One.
jaw?
1 for each corner to break the enchantment.
Okay. Quick question. How many is 4?
You have 3 fingers on one hand.
I have
One
this
is-
many fingers on one hand, and I hold up my hand.
Which are you showing the damaged hand or the other?
Yeah, the one where he's missing these 2 fingers on it. So yeah, he
He's
holds
like,
up. I got this
okay.
many fingers,
He's like,
and then
"Take-"
on this hand, I've got this many.
He's like, your hand with this many. He points, or you feel like a warmth in the hand with 4.
Okay, with 5.
Or with 5. You feel a warmth on the 4 fingers, not the thumb.
So that's how much 4 is. Weird. Okay,
You hear
but
like
yeah,
a small
Divine
intake, just
intervention.
yes.
I can do this. I can do this. All right, cool. Yeah, if you need some teeth, do you know like is it like you said a monster? Are they big teeth?
A beast.
Beast.
They will be. You will be able to handle it.
Okay, I
will-
believe that.
I will warn you though.
Okay.
I sense there are some in your party that do not have the interests of Ulrich at heart.
Say that again.
Okay.
Do not share this fact.
What? Not even with
Might
Gregor, because Gregor's all
not-
about Ulrich.
You're gonna.
He's the one who taught me about Ulrich.
The voice is gonna get soft. There are many that suspect that Gregor is not who he says he is. Be careful who you trust.
Well, I trust Gregor, so I don't. Okay. I'll wait for the sign to get the teeth.
That is good, my child. May the Wolf Lord bless you.
Thanks.
You
You-
kind
you
of come
too?
back to reality, and you see the little turtle kind of waddling its way around.
Do I see Aberforth?
Yeah, he's still next to you.
I tell him everything that just happened to me. every detail of what just happened to me.
Just like the minor illusion instant replay.
Like exactly. I'm using minor illusion to do the voice, and like I tell him, did you know that this how much 4 is? I had no idea. Everybody kept talking about 4, like it would come up in conversations, and I always just nodded along like I knew what they were talking about. But like I had no idea that that's how many it was.
He's gonna kind of pat you on the shoulder. Yes,
But yeah, that's
my
what-
child. I did know that that's what 4 is.
But yeah, that's what Manon told me to do. He told me I got to get some teeth from a thing, and he's gonna give me a sign.
To unlock a
He's gonna kind of get thoughtful. Like, if Manon is sending you on a quest, and you are on the mission you say you're on, I would heed that greatly. Manon does not speak unless it is worth being said. I would heed all that he told you. I don't know why he mistrusts your traveling companions, but
Not me.
Manon is of the sea. He knows that sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes. Maybe there's something here.
Did he ever actually say that he was Manon? And I didn't ask either, but I just assumed it was him. Okay.
You are in a temple of Manon, and a voice spoke to you when you prayed to Manon.
Makes sense.
The implications.
But no, you did not specifically ask for a name,
I did not.
and he did not give one.
wolf.
It was a he, though. So,
Okay.
you've got that going for it.
Okay.
I feel like the guy I talked to that one time was like definitely Manon though.
Unfortunately, you're not here to
Sorry,
verify.
I'm just. That's intrusive thought. Sorry.
So yeah, that's his
okay.
advice is gonna be, keep, Manon. If it's worth saying, Manon says it, and if it's not worth saying, he doesn't say it. So
So like Gregor's not who he says he is.
I'm so stressed out right now.
That's probably for the best.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I will go back to Gregor. I'll go find him.
I mean, if he's not, we have to remake all the fan art.
Oh my god.
okay, yeah, you come back. Everyone's kind of. It's like that really awkward moment where you're like at your company, like. I'm trying to think of like a holiday, not like a Christmas party, but it's like your work's 4th of July party.
Oh, mandatory fun.
I mean, I feel like
Family day.
we have like a bard there, and like a few pretty charismatic people. I think they're probably having a solid
Yeah,
time.
it's not that bad, but like there's an awkwardness to it that I don't know if Ack would even pick up on.
No.
Yeah. So you come back, everyone's kind of chilling, doing their thing.
Okay, I'm back.
Everything okay? How'd it go?
I'm gonna roll a dice.
Okay.
If it's 1 to 10, I'm gonna say one thing, and if it's above that, I'm gonna tell Gregor everything.
Not 20.
Oh boy. Here we go, rolling again.
Right, go.
Oh,
Ack,
I
you're gonna
tell
have
him-
disadvantage on this actually.
okay.
Oh shit.
They were both above 10. I tell Gregor everything.
Okay.
Do you get like a side room with him first, or
No.
Just out there.
I mean, I'm not like screaming it,
Yeah.
but
No, but it's like word
So-
vomit. Just
So there's some
like
who
Ack has 100% totally forgotten that he was told not to say this to Gregor specifically on the walk over here. And like just like without thinking, like he asked, so he's just like, yeah, and this is the plan. He said he's gonna help help free Ulrich, and I just need to get teeth from something, and then it's gonna 1 tooth per corner. And did you know that this how much 4 is? And
teeth per corner of what?
I don't know.
wait? So
I didn't
Ulrich's
ask.
trapped?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, did we not go over that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
we've
that's a
been-
thing.
We've been working this out for a
That's
while.
been a
yeah.
thing for like since
A
the boat.
minute,
Yeah,
yeah.
the boat ride over here. But yeah, and then he said not to tell you. Well, not to tell anybody. But also not you.
Okay.
Because you're not who he says he. I wasn't supposed to tell you that. You're not who you say you are,
I
though.
don't understand.
Who are you?
I've been pretty upfront with who I am.
I thought
feel
so,
like, this
too.
entire time.
Like most.
Have you? I mean, you do literally hide your entire identity every day.
Also,
Rhea,
I mean,
Rhea
Ak
is
has
gonna
seen
pipe
him.
up from the back and be like, yeah, like
You have something to say?
Ak, you're gonna hear this. Gregor, you're not because your passive perception isn't high
Small
enough.
peepee.
But she's gonna kind of lean over to Ellie and be like, you know, we've never actually seen his face.
Like doesn't say anything about it, but hears it. Yeah, I mean, because Ak has seen
Rhea's
Gregor.
fired.
Yeah, Ak has seen Gregor.
Does
I
it
don't-
say what Gregor looks like?
No,
Be cool, man.
yeah, no, I'm not. I haven't.
I think Gregor's actions speak for himself, though. He's a staunch ally and a defender of good. I mean, what else is there to be?
Susan, we haven't talked much. But you're great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty great too.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm
I
happy
mean,
you're on the team.
you're the one.
I am too.
You're the one who taught me about Auric. So
know,
I mean,
that's-
like,
That only makes me more concerned as to what's coming
yeah, I wonder what teeth I gotta get. I wonder if I'm in trouble for telling you this.
from a beast.
I think it'll
huh?
be fine. Yeah, it'll just a beast. I think it'll be fine though. As long as you are who you say you are, then it should be good.
We're gonna find out, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, with all of this sort of just in the air right now, is there anything more we should know about the situation we're heading into over in Albion?
The situation. There's not a lot to know. There's a lot of ifs. There's a lot of suspicions. We don't have a lot of hard data, unfortunately.
So that's a no.
No, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just sort of doing stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I mean,
unfortunately, I
we
mean,
said we'd do the job, and you're
Yeah.
paying us, and
there might again. We just know something potentially might be coming.
well, if they're coming after you guys,
Me
then they're coming
specifically.
if they're coming after you, then they're coming after us, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. That's right. We're a
Ingrid's
team.
gonna kind of clock this. Be like, Gregor, do you need a lozenge? She's gonna like pull out like a hard candy, a little butterscotch.
I'm just gonna slip it like under the helmet. Thank you. That's exactly what it was. I just
Of course.
sore throat.
Yeah,
It's cold and flu season.
Yeah, I know.
it's true. Make sure you get your shots, everyone.
do we want to go back?
I think it's time.
IRL
Right.
PSA: be vaccinated.
True.
I think it's time. So
Okay.
everybody circle up. And then we're back.
Okay.
Wait, did you just do that with your mouth?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's still impressive.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Okay.
That explained why I was so confused. Just nothing happened. I was like, oh.
Hey guys, we're back.
That would have been fucking rad.
Damn, that's crazy. Because that's the end of the episode.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been an hour and 12. I've
Just bullshit.
I've been fucking ticking for 10 minutes that this shit needs to be read.
My bad.
I was getting us to a good stopping point.
Yeah.
The stopping point is whatever you want it to be,
True.
which is right now.
I know.
Reality is whatever.
I get the mic for 1 week, and I'm going to do what I can with it.
It's a good thing we're going to do another episode right away.
Are we though?
But until
Listeners
then,
at home?
shout out to our sponsors, Load Boost and FanRoll. Hell yeah.
Code Dice.
On both.
Yeah, both. Code Dice. 10% all your needs, baby.
Yep.
Get the goods, get your supplements, get yourself some dice so you can play D&D or whatever else.
Whatever
you'd like to
tabletop
use
system
dice
you
for.
play.
Yeah. You can play
Simple as that.
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff.
Cthulhu, Death
Pathfinder.
Watch, Pathfinder.
Yes,
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Games.
Lots of them.
All the games.
Any
Gambling,
of them that
yeah.
use dice.
Shout out to our patrons as well, one of which has joined us here today.
Hello.
Alec had some family stuff come up, so he was unable to join us. But
Hold my voice,
fortunately,
and
Will
not
was
a
here.
whiteboard or computer.
Hell yeah. yeah, thank you very much for all of your continued support, especially the characters, which I really enjoyed them getting to be showcased a bit more today. We got some fun side character action. It's a good time. But yeah, I think that's the gist of everything. So tune in next time as Gregor embraces some troubles and tribulations.
And continues to go through.
it.
Yep.
I think Gregor dies the day he's not going through it. I think his
Foreshadowing for next week.
No, I'm just saying, like his blood pressure probably if it gets below, I don't know blood
200?
pressure. Yeah,
His baseline's 300 over 275.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
If it gets too much lower than that, it's just he's not gonna get blood flow anywhere.
Damn, that's crazy.
A pinprick will just
For real.
That's
a
why the
balloon.
vampires wanted him so badly.
It's just the blood flows so well.
That's why he screams so much. He's just continuously throwing clots.
As long as it stays on the inside.
All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.